I'm a happy man today. I'll tell you how come. I got one of my great country music heroes that has come by to see us again. How about a hand for Mr. Charley Pride, everybody? Hey, Mr. Pride. Mr. Pride. Welcome, sir.
Thank you,
welcome,
thank you.
sir.
Thank you. Rain dripping off the brim of my hat. Sure is cold today. Here I am walking down 66. Wish she had done me that way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park. A man could wake up dead, but it sure seemed warmer than it did sleeping in our king-size bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Wind whipping down the neck of my shirt like I ain't got nothing on. But I'd rather fight the wind and rain than what I've been fighting at home. Yonder comes a truck with the U.S. mail. Now people writing letters back home. Tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll still be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her.
Oh, yeah. That's the way that's done right there, Mr. Pride.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Charley Pride. Got to tell you something. We played a concert with this next band up in Washington, D.C. recently. They completely stole the show, and we deferred to the ladies and gentlemen from Fort Worth. And we're proud to have them on our show today. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for the Quavy Sisters Band? You're going to love them. Come over, let's represent. Let's represent. Take it away.
1, 2, 3.
Just for the dew. The whole world's yearning for the
you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Joey. That's great. How about it?
Wow, the Quavy Sisters Band, they don't leave anything out. And how about those bows all running together at the same time in the same direction? That's superb.
This next gentleman, if you got to have a neighbor, he is the neighbor to have. And he just happens to be an American music legend, too. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand? The Mount Juliet, Tennessee man himself, Charlie Daniels.
That's what I'm doing today. So you're drinking, trying to keep them thinking I'm losing my troubles away. Well, I couldn't make her stay, doggone her anyway. You can't say that I didn't try. For me, another one I'm finished with, the other one I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Every time we disagree, she's always asking me, are you a man or a mouse? Now that she's gone, she probably thinks that I'm home just moping around the house. Yeah, she probably thinks she's the one thing I just couldn't get along without. Well, now wouldn't it surprise her? I got a sympathizer as long as she's a bottle sold out. I'm sitting on my bar stool acting like a darn fool. That's what I'm doing today. She drinking, trying to keep her thinking I'm losing my troubles away. Now people, I couldn't make her stay, doggone her anyway. You can't say that I didn't try. For me, another one I'm finished with, another one I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Try to sit down and talk to her, it always end up in a fuss. I tried to reason with her right up to the time she got on that Greyhound bus. But it'd be better if I could forget her, cause she sure forgot about me. If it takes all night, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna sit here and I can't sing, cause I'm sitting on a bar stool acting like a dirt fool. That's what I'm doing today. See you drinking, trying to keep them thinking I'm losing my troubles away. People, I couldn't make her stay, doggone her anyway. You can't say that I didn't try. For me, another one I'm finished with, another one I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Take it on love. I'm sitting on a bar stool acting like a dirt fool. That's what I'm doing today. See you drinking, trying to keep them thinking I'm losing my troubles away. People, I couldn't make her stay, doggone her anyway. You can't say that I didn't try. For me, another one I'm finished with, that other one I'm drinking my baby goodbye. For me, another one I'm finished with, the other one I'm drinking my baby goodbye. For me, another one I'm finished with, the other one I'm drinking my baby goodbye.
Yeah, took care of business out there is what it did.
together. Ain't no easy thing to do when it comes to raising children. It's a job that's meant for two. Alice, please believe me, I can't go on and on holding things together with you gone. Today was Angie's birthday. I guess it slipped your mind. I tried twice to call you with no answer either time. But the postman brought a package I'd mailed some days ago. I just signed it, love from Mama, so Angie wouldn't know. Holding things together ain't no easy thing to do when it comes to raising children. It's a job that's meant for two. Alice, please believe me, I can't go on and on holding things together with you gone. I can't go on and on holding things together with you gone.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Love's always lovely when first two lovers meet, hand in hand, arm in arm, walking down the street. Always seen together in everything they do. Love's always pretty when it's new. Love's always special, especially to the heart, when it's love on sight and all is right, and there's no doubt from the start. Before it starts to crumble, there'll be many shades of blue, but love's always pretty when it's new. Love's always pretty when it's new. Oh, there's nothing bad about it till your lover says we're through. And old love's even sweeter. That old saying's really true. Love's always pretty when it's new. Love's always pretty when it's new. Oh, there's nothing bad about it till your lover says we're through. And old love's even sweeter. That old saying's really true. Love's always pretty when it's new.
That's the way to do that one. Mr. Haggard, ladies and gentlemen.
I love you.
I love you too.
Wow.
Got you
Pig
some
Robbins.
superlatives and pig.
Woo! Look at this. That Georgia sun was blood red and going down. That Georgia sun was blood red and going down. Daddy said, now come girl, we headed down the road to Augusta. And banked it through his clenched teeth, he called Mama's name, then he cussed her. He said, girl, you're young, but some dude has come along and stole your mother. Oh, but you can't steal a willing mind, 'cause Mama's always looking for a lover. That Georgia sun was blood red and going down. That Georgia sun was blood red and going down. With dusty teardrops on his face, my daddy cried in big steps he was taking. Halfway running to keep up, my shorter legs were so tired and shaking. Where did I go wrong, girl? Why would she leave us both this way? At times like these, a child of 10 never knows exactly what to say. That Georgia sun was blood red and going down. That Georgia sun was blood red and going down. We searched in every bar room and honky-tonk as well. And finally Daddy found them, but Lord, you know the rest is hard to tell. He sent me back to wait, but scared I looked back through the door. And Daddy left them both soaking up the sawdust on the floor. That Georgia sun was blood red and going down. That Georgia sun was blood red and going down. That Georgia sun was blood red and going down. That Georgia sun was blood red and going down.
Miss Tanya Tucker, ladies and gentlemen. And on behalf of all the folks on the show, you are our queen, and we love you very much. Leroy, give our queen some flowers. Leroy's got you some flowers. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody on this show loves you to pieces. That girl there may love you a little bit more than the rest.
Thank you.
All right. Constance, we might ought to sing the national anthem. What do you think?
I think so.
All right, gentlemen, it wasn't God who made Honky Tonk Angels for Miss Kitty.
As I sit here tonight, the jukebox playing that tune about the wild side of life. As I listen to the words you are saying, it brings memories when I was a trusting wife. It wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels, as you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single, and it's caused many a good girl to go wrong. It's a shame that all the blame is on us women. It's not true that only you men feel the pain. From the start, most every heart that has been broken was because there always was a man to blame. It wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels, as you said. You got
the words of your song. Too many unmarried men think they're still single. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong.
Everybody, Vince Gill! Vince Gill!
I can read the writing on the wall, but you pretend that nothing's changed at all. Well, I've got just one thing to ask you, if it's so, just take your memory with you when you go, so I won't have to think about the lonely nights I'll be without someone to hold me when the cold wind blows. Just take your memory with you when you go. I walk the floor and wonder what went wrong. I have to find a way to carry on. Why don't you leave before the heartache starts to show? Take your memory with you when you go, so I won't have to think about the lonely nights I'll be without someone to hold me when the cold wind blows. Just take your memory with you, so I won't have to miss you
That's how it's done, masterfully.